And here we go. Advance. Enhance. Nice, nice. Alright, so we got 2 waves here. Not the same voice actor. Okay. Which way? North? Alright, there you go, chat. Since I see there's a fork in the road, choose my path. How many feathers I have on my character now that my brother is on 40. What are feathers? Yeah, I don't know what feathers are. Oh, okay. The choco feathers you get from referring friends. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, we're just... actually, no, we don't want to do that. Let us make sure that we are in the correct configuration. This thing is a weak to yellow. So let's go ahead and switch these two. Yeah, we'll switch those two. Return to battle. Yes. Locked for 3 turns. That's fine. That's a little bit better, because now we can exploit that yellow weakness there. Skills? Nah. Should be able to just take this out normal. Nice. I want the sweet, sweet Tanya mount. Fair. His dragon named Alexander and Gabriel drop out. Oh my god, he was so adorable. Ooh. Ooh, I liked wagons. I liked wagons. Alright, so I seem to have hecked myself here, where we don't have a blue attacker. Bullets. Well, it is what it is. We at least should be able to take out the tank. One thing I will notice at the end of this chapter is when you can tell you will get the true ending. Okay, fair enough, Camper, fair enough. I don't have a lot of faith that I'll get the true ending on the first try, but you never know. You never know. Alright, so can I switch these now? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Alright, so now we can take out that and delay it. Alright, so you are weak to yellow. Tank is now down. And now it's just a matter of cleanup. Not too bad, not too bad. Gamers received a technique A. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, so Kyle hit level 4. That's good. Alright, next battle. Yeah, I have finished my breakfast coffee, and I'm currently working on some very weak sneak. Prepare for combat. Yeah, I'm currently working on some very weak sneak. Now, one of these times I'll get the keys right. You know, this makes me think you can get a lot more characters. This is cup number 2. Yeah, I have not had 2 cups yet. I have not had 2 cups yet, nor will I. That's a bad idea. Okay, why didn't it switch? I told you to switch. Yes. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I must have done something. Coin flip. Shh. Well, we'll look at it when we get there. I swear, chat, you're just enjoying making me have a tie. You're just enjoying making me have a tie. Yeah. It's Tails. Well, I'm not sure if I have a roll. I'm not sure I have a roll command. Yeah, I don't have roll d20. Yeah, I do not. I do not. Well, we'll figure it out when we get there. We'll figure it out when we get there. So I see that you end up switching characters a lot in this, if you want to min-max it. You do end up switching characters quite frequently. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But this is how you rig the game. Oh, what moment was your best Nat 20 moment? Oh boy. That's a story. That is a hilarious story. At least for me it is, but I'll let Chad answer that one first. Oh, it's a hilarious story, Magica Man. It's a hilarious story for me. I'll let Chad have an opportunity first, but yeah. My Nat 20 story is hilarious. My Nat 20 story is the law of averages. Benny's increase improves support effects. Recovers HP with normal attacks, injury. Oh, nice. A link event can be triggered. Beauty. When you roll a natural 20 on a D20 die during D&D or other games that use D20s. I think this is the first I've ever been from home. Yeah, me too. I never imagined leaving under such circumstances. Guys, I'm kinda afraid. But yeah, my funniest natural 20 story is I was playing a game of Iron Claw in college. It was actually my first real D&D style campaign that I was playing. Alright. So, since you all decided to put me into a tie, I have a D20 in front of me. And you're just gonna have to trust me on this. High or low, chat? High or low? Oh, lucky Magica Man. Although we had a very nice lunch yesterday. Alright, so we got one low, one high, two lows. Anyone else want to chime in? Low. Alright, so we got three lows, one high. We're going with low. We're going with low. Middle. Thanks, Riv. Thanks, Riv. I swear to God, if I roll a 10 on a D20... Alright, so 10 or below is low, 11 or above is high. You can't turn back, Fletcher. And y'all are just going to have to trust me that I'm not lying on what the roll is. I rolled a 14. So, we're going high. Oh, I want to go the more difficult path, though. Alright. Choose the more dangerous routes to attain better items and more experience. Please choose the appropriate route depending on the Tyrannosus condition. Streamer veto power. Different system, but in the system, if you roll a 50, is considered heroic action worthy of stories. Oh, nice! Downloading files onto a USB. That's hilarious, Imp Camper. That's hilarious. But yeah, we're gonna go with the lower path. Because I want more experience, and we're early enough in the game that I don't feel like I'm going to die doing this. Now, we're gonna go the normal route. Because I like more enemies. It's only one more battle, too, so we should be fine. But yeah, streamer fiat there. I wanted to go with the harder path. So anyway, to continue my D&D story, I was playing a game of Iron Claw with a friends group, and it was like I said, it was an Iron Claw game, and in this game, foxes were hunted. They were considered persons non grata, because they were the magic wielders of the world. That should be good. They were the magic wielders of the world, and magic was forbidden. And of course, my fox was an apothecary, and she was also a summoner. She was a budgeting summoner in the game. Yeah, pretty much, Magic Man, pretty much. But this was way before Skyrim. This was back in like 2002. So at any rate, I'm playing as a fox. Fox is already persons non grata, but I'm also a summoner. So that's also not a good thing for me. So we get to a section where we're fighting some enemies, and the DM is like, okay, what do you want to do? And I'm like, okay, I want to try and summon a salamander. Like, I want to summon a fire spirit. So I said I want to summon a salamander, because that was on my list of things that I could do. And the DM's like, okay, well, roll it. So I roll it, and I rolled a nat 20. So I didn't summon a salamander. I summoned the salamander. Like, the big guy. And then the DM's like, okay, well, congratulations, you just nat 20'd that, so you get to summon the salamander. So, big old, giant, sentient, let me emphasize this, sentient fire lizard is now summoned onto the board. And then the DM is like, okay, go ahead and roll to control your summon. Since it's a big summon, you have to roll to control it. I rolled a nat 1. So I rolled a nat 20 on my summoning roll, summoned the salamander, and then when I rolled to control it, I rolled a nat 1. So, Salamander ended up not attacking the party. He just kind of bathed the entire battleground in fire. Ooh, nice. I got triple S's on that. Yeah, well, no one died, Magic Man. No one died. However, because I failed the roll, well, and see, that's where the sentient part comes in, Imp Camper, is, he decided to help us because he was feeling benevolent. So he did end up, like, wiping out all of the enemies on the board. The catch was, when he went to leave, he possessed me briefly. He briefly possessed me and went, okay, my little fire fox, because you have been so brash to summon me and then did not have the will to control me, I am going to give you a gift. He gave me the ability to see people's auras. Now, the funniest part about this is, one of the other characters in the party was actually the avatar of one of the gods of the world. Except for he didn't know it. His tiny little character, who was like, I think 6 or 7, did not realize that he was an avatar for one of the gods. So, in the same battle, like right after Salamander gives me the ability to see auras, we get into another fight, and it's like a big boss battle, and I'm like completely screwed up at this point. So our little chibi, who's actually the avatar of one of the gods of the world, goes ballistic. Like, he gets crit hit and almost dies, so his his god powers kick in, and I can see this happening. My character goes completely insane, because then I fail my will save for looking at this kid's aura, who's now, like, channeling a god. My character goes insane. I'm now terrified by one of my party members, and every time I see them, I have to roll a will save, which, inevitably, I always fail. So the results of this rolling of a nat 20 ends up being that we get into town where foxes are arrested on sight. I see the other player character. I roll my will save. I fail my will save. So I basically go down the street with my cloak off, so you can clearly see that I'm a fox, screaming at the top of my lungs. And then Salamander decides to be funny and make my fur actually on fire. So now you have an on fire fox running through a town where foxes are arrested on sight, and magic use is punishable by death. This was the most ridiculous campaign, and I loved it to death. We also had the blind tiger that echolocated. That actually, it was a really good campaign. It kind of fizzled because, like, people graduated from college and stuff, but it was really fun. And I think that was actually maybe one of the first times I ever met Zero Wolf. Oh, it was a total come at me bro moment. It was a total come at me bro. I'm sad that that game fizzled, but it was a lot of fun. Now, I know you weren't in that game, but I remember meeting you in the hub. I know you weren't in the game, but I do believe that's where I met you. Pretty sure. Because can't catch you if you're wrong. Exactly, Alba. Exactly. Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so stinking funny. Alright, I think I already did this. Yeah, no. Did I not already do this? I totally got distracted telling my story. I did not already do this. Okay, come on. Hit the right buttons here. But yeah, it was... Oh my god, it was so funny. So funny. Alright, so, strategizing. We are doing fine on SP, but this seems like a waste to use such a big attack on this little tank. Yeah, we almost just one-shotted the tank. Why am I bothering? And welcome on in, Provenenia. New group's game started well. I failed our first trap. Machine explodes. We did the damage dice. Not crit. Thank goodness. HP score around 68. Wound rules. Could save us. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? That happens. That happens. No, I said Alba to, cause you can't catch you if you're on fire. Yeah, that was to Alba, but you and Alba in Camper said basically the same thing. But yes, you cannot be caught or arrested if you are on fire. Yeah, exploding dice are hilarious. That was actually something I really enjoyed about the one 5th edition game I was in. I was playing a... I love making weird characters. I was playing a Were-Rabbit Berserker. And it got to be so ridiculous by the end of that campaign, they actually had to give me a cup to hold all of the dice that I had to roll. Also, I don't know why I didn't delay this one, too. That was a mistake. Doesn't matter, he's dead. I'll play Torg. And Torg was fun. I just wish I had more free time. It's been a very, very busy year for us. Particularly right now with me having the wrist. Both are we're in story from V through. Ah, gotcha, Magic Man. Alright, so we need a red in here. We already have a red, so we're good. Yeah, welcome on in, Running Paul. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I think I missed saying hello to you earlier, because I know you did pop in earlier. May inflict smoke. May inflict burns. Alright, we'll go with that one. And thank you for that paw in order. And Brave Shot. Attack an enemy with damage that increases as the HP... Okay. Yeah, we'll do a Brave Shot back on you. That's not going to delay everybody from attacking us, but that'll do some delaying. Oh, and thank you for that hug. Thank you. A little match winning moments. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Running Paw. Alright, skills. I don't think we need to redo that. Well, that's awesome, in Camper. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be a DM. I'm just not good at DMing, unfortunately. Alright, so you're gonna hit me for a couple. I should do a lullaby. That's gonna knock you out. Ooh, it's good, Magica Man. It's very, very good. Zero Wolf and I had the opportunity to see it on Christmas Eve because the couple that we were hanging out with that evening had HBO Max. We were able to watch it there. It's really good. It's not as good as the original, but I don't think anything ever will be as good as the original. And that's okay. That's okay. I should be able to switch now. I can. Beauty. No, we'll hold on to that. Oh, my dad was side chores with the rain. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, Running Paw. That will definitely do it. Alright, we're gonna give you smoke. You know, I wonder if I could have rigged that by moving some characters around to get him higher up in the order. Maybe. I wonder why that didn't delay it. The Tyrannus' HP is now less than half. As the Tyrannus' HP decreases, the probability of receiving status ailments like fear, injury, and depression increases. Ooh, you can get depression? Huh. Be careful as the chilled mustache, the ailments will not be able to fight at full power, but that's fine, we're almost done. Ooh. Oh, we're out of SP. That's fine. It's almost dead. Down. Beauty. Ooh, damage received was a C, but my technique was an S. That's good. Being a DM is rough. No other new skills, but that's good. Alright, so we're gonna get some HP in a second, so that was good. And yeah, she was. Yeah, she was Running Paw. I actually became interested in this game because Simple was playing it. So, when the opportunity was offered to me for me to show it off as well, I jumped on that. And there's also a very high possibility that when we're done streaming this one, there might be a giveaway for this. Because I want to pay it forward to the devs on this one. Alright. So we need blue and red. Blue and red, my friends. Actually, let me look at something really quick. Alright. The red has a armor rating. Got on my wish list for Switch. Yeah, I did not get it on Switch. I am playing on Steam right now. But this would make an excellent Switch title. This would make an absolutely excellent, excellent Switch title. Why did I do that? Okay, so that's that. Really wish I could switch that out, but I'd rather have two reds right now. We'll stay with this. We'll stay with this. Yes. Giveaway where? Well, I'm thinking GC Builder, because the sad thing about this game, and I'm just going to pop this in really quick because this is a review stream. The sad thing about this game is that the devs actually have not made back the production budget yet. For how beautiful and amazing this game is, they actually have not made back their production budget. So the money they spent developing this game has not even broken even yet, which is a real tragedy for how good this game is. So I would like... We'll save this stuff for later. Because we can delay it. I wish I hadn't used all my SP in the last battle. But yeah, at any rate, the sad thing about this game is that the devs have actually not made their money back from producing it. So I'm thinking that when we are done with this one, at the culmination, on the finale day of this game, we might do a giveaway for it, for those of you who are enjoying it. But that's going to be, unfortunately, way in the future, because I have to beat the game first. We have to beat the game first. Alright. I really can't do an armor piercing thing because unfortunately I don't have any armor piercing left. But that's okay. Because this thing's going to be dead before it can attack us again anyway. And boom. Done. Except for it's one of two battles, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Alright. So we got a blue, a red, and a yellow. So special abilities don't matter right now because I don't have access to them because I'm out of SP. Can you imagine this game on hard mode? That would be interesting. Interesting. Did that change the... I think it did change the order of how they attack, but that's fine. We'll delay one of them. Actually, you know what? Chow's the center of positive. Oh, well, thank you for that, Masonic. Thank you for that. We're actually going to try something here, chat. Since we got 3 attacks coming in on us, and I can't stop any of them, really. We're going to defend. That's true. We do have the team attack ready. That might have been the wrong decision. Oh, crap. Yeah, that hurt. That might have been the wrong decision. But at least now I get 3 attacks in before they can hit me. Link attack. Attack on all enemies, the other's link attack gauge fills a little. Okay. So at least this will do damage to everybody. Crafty's playing without even trying. You know what, Running Paw? You are not the first person to tell me that. You are definitely not the first person to tell me that. Alright, we're doing okay. Please kill it. If injured again, he will be knocked out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Gonna use a repair kit. Yeah, I might have miscalculated in this battle, but we're learning still. Anna is afraid. Oh, come on. We got red and yellow now, so let's get rid of this blue. Alright, we're going to switch out them. And we're going to switch out these two. We're going to have to leave him in front. I don't want to leave him there, but that's okay. That's okay. We can still do this. I can still pull this out of the fire, I think. Okay. Cannon. Good, that critted. Oh, man. Well, I managed to pull that out of the fire, but I need to be a little less bold and stupid. We need to be a little bit less bold and stupid there, because that almost cost us the battle. Well, we're learning. We're learning. And thankfully that is the last battle. Everything else is just going to be a go ahead and not die thing. I need to be a little bit more careful, I think. Great repair kit. Yeah, I could have used one of those a minute ago. Yeah, and I think that's what killed me, Argon, is the fact that I didn't pace my SP usage. I think that is what got me, is I didn't pace my SP usage. I never thought the Burman army would reach this far. They may have reached every end of Gasco. Why did this have to happen? Child in battle has been injured or knocked out. Battles will seriously affect if you do not act. Yeah, I notice. Let's use the dormitory in the Tyrannus to get them back on their feet. You can harvest crops in the farm. Let's go to the farm and harvest them. Be notified when the farm can be harvested at the start of the intermission. Beauty. But yeah, definitely need to gauge my SP usage. Definitely need to gauge my SP usage. Because that almost killed us. Alright, let's see who's a low level here, and we'll run around as them. Okay, well, everybody's level 5. So it looks like we're going to grab Socks and May for this round. Grab Socks. There. Yes. And then we'll look at affinities in a minute. Alright, so let's go first off to harvest the farm. Because that... Oh my god, look at May just jiving in here. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, farm. How do I expand the farm? You haven't told me how to do that yet. Alright, harvest results. Beauty. One of everything. I would like to plant potats. I would like to plant tomats. I would like to plant wheat. And I would like to tend the cluckins. Yes. Alright. That's done. New task has been assigned. Harvest the garden. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so where's the dormitory? Something feels quite sinister. Yeah, that's gotta be the soul chamber. Alright, so where is the dormitory? Also, this whole different levels thing feels kind of like Spiritfarer. Which we have not yet had a chance to begin, but we will be playing that one in the new year. This is the dormitory. Children who rest here can obtain experience points. Resting restores children who are injured or knocked out. Expand the facility to obtain more experience and allow more children to rest at a time. Okay. So... I guess I have to check statuses then, right? So how do I tell who needs to rest? I don't see any... Okay. So how does this work, I wonder? Rest. Oh, here you go. Select a child you'd like to rest from the list. Children who rest will gain experience and heal injuries. The number of children who can rest at a time depends on the number of bunks. Okay, that makes sense. Please let injured or knocked out children rest first. But how do you know? Oh, okay, so that one's got a band-aid on him, so he can rest. And May can rest. We'll do that. Wow, that's expensive. And yes, we have, Batman. We have. We did it once and we will never do it again. Oh, look at him! That's precious. Resting revitalize the children. Resting increase EXP. Beautiful. Okay. Because that's a terrible thing to do and I don't ever want to do it again. Alright, so we'll take that iron scrap. Now, I saw somebody had an affinity event. Take that. I thought I saw someone had an affinity event with... No. NPC children are not expendable. They are not expendable. So is there a way to tell... Okay, so Hannah needs to talk to Boren. Hannah needs to talk to Boren, is what I'm seeing. Okay, good to know. So Hannah needs to talk to Boren, is what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and switch to Hannah. Yes. And she should, yes. Talk to Boren. Link event! This is so cute. That was a huge sigh. Is something the matter, Boren? Will you listen to my troubles? That's pretty unusual coming from you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's rude of me to say, isn't it? No, it's okay, Hannah. I never liked worrying about stuff, but I guess this is more than I can handle on my own. Is it that bad? Look, I'm a bit bigger than anyone else here, right? Yes. You're right. Perhaps you are a little bigger. It doesn't really bother me back at the village. It's so narrow in the tank, I almost get stuck. That must be hard. And I feel like if I tell the others, they'll just make fun of me. I thought maybe you'd be able to give me some advice. Eat less wheat. I'll see. I'll see if I can think of anything to help you, okay? Aww, that was precious. Lord knows I want to shoot an arrow to Skyrim kids. No. We do not want to annihilate any children. Unless the game forces us to, we do not want to annihilate children if we can help it. I also didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see if anyone else's affinity was close to leveling up. Does not look... Well, hold on. Kyle and Socks look like they're close to an affinity up. Let's switch to Kyle. Because the more people we can get affinities to, I think that's intelligent to try and foster some relationships here. Where's Kyle? There is Kyle. There is Kyle. So what do you say when I look at this? Can't shake this antsy feeling. Yeah, nobody likes that area. And actually, we're not looking for Kyle, we're looking for Socks. I know who I'm saying. Socks must be up in the dormitory, I'm thinking. Where is Socks? There's Socks. Control room. This is where you can set the children's placements in battle. Any changes made here will be reflected in the next battle. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, alright. Well, these two are going to be friends soon. Talk. Those aqueducts, I wonder just who and for what purpose they were made. Oh, look at that. Affinities increase improved support effects. A link event can be triggered. We're going to do that link event. Level up. Link event! Because you thought of a Lego game for a stream. Well, it has been suggested multiple times, Batman, but it's not high on my list of things that I'm going to do. Because Lego games are their own beast. Kyle, no, Mr. Bravorios. There is something I would very much like to teach me. Huh? What's this all about? Hey, don't look at me with such imploring eyes. Tell the truth, I have an extremely difficult time talking to girls. Oh my god. Socks are adorable. And welcome back, Lorgans. Welcome back. Please, I would be ever so grateful if you could teach me more modern conversation like in the city. But modern conversation? Well, I mean, it might be good to at least learn what I know. Yes, Mr. Bavarios. Teach me quickly, please. Oh my god, Socks, you are such an adorable little nerd. I love you. Oh, hold on, geez, next time, alright? Mr. Bavarios. Aw. I feel you, Socks. Nah. Alan Socks' link attack acquired. Beauty. Okay, let us see. What else can we do here before we head out for more battles? Who else is close to an affinity? Actually, Hannah and... Well, hold on. Let's try and upgrade the Tyrannus first. Let's try and upgrade the Tyrannus first. Because that is also important to make sure that our ship is properly updated. Well, yeah, exactly, Zero Sniper, exactly. Like, my my lunch, or my quick washroom break actually took a little longer because my dad he has this sixth sense about knowing when to call me when I'm not busy. And Dad called while I was taking my quick break. And they were saying that they were out hiking today and that the weather was kind of cold out there. It was only 38 when they were hiking. I'm like, Dad, you suck. You realize it's like 22 degrees here. Oh, that's a lie. It's 30 degrees here. But still. So what do you think, chat? Oh, we can't. Okay, we can't upgrade armor again. Never mind. We can upgrade all three. No. 15. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal, Zero Sniper. Alright, so what do you think, chat? Should we upgrade the machine gun and the grenade launcher? Or should we upgrade the grenade launcher and the cannon? Because we cannot upgrade all three. We don't have enough. We do not have enough. We can do the grenade launcher and the cannon, or we can do the cannon and the machine gun. And I'm thinking the machine gun and the cannon. Because the grenade launcher is actually cheaper to upgrade. So we probably could get that one taken care of next time. Actually, no, we have enough. No, we should have enough to do all three. I'm just not mathing properly. Let me see if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I can do all three. Unless my math is wrong. Almost above 0. See, that's a brutal. That's brutal. I do not do well in low temperatures. I am a desert creature. Alright, never mind. Crafty just can't math. Ooh, assist! A comrade came to help you. Success rate increased to 95%. Swear to goodness if this fails. Thank you. Alright. We have one left. Oh, guess we'll talk to you.
Yeah.
We might just be children, but if we band together, I'm sure we can get our old lives back. Alright, done. Let's make sure. Yep, AP is done, so let's go.